Hi. Hi. Oh, this. Oh, you want to learn how to do this. And this. And this. You're going to need to learn, honey, how to do this. Ladies, welcome to my home. If you follow me on TikTok, and you should be following me on TikTok, you already know I love to work out in my home because I don't really like the gym, okay? But a lot of you have been asking for this hula hoop tutorial, how to actually keep the hula hoop up, where to even begin. I'm gonna have a few links down below for the hula hoop, but we need to start with the hula hoop. Now we're gonna start with what type of hula hoop you should get. This is a weighted hula hoop. If you type that into Google, ladies, loads of links will come up. I got mine from Amazon. This is actually, it comes apart and it comes in a bag and then you construct it together. It must be a weighted hula hoop in order to get the workout that you desire. A cardio workout needs a weighted hula hoop. It doesn't matter what weight you really get, but what I would suggest is straying away from the hula hoop, and I'll put it here, with ridges. As a beginner, you do not want a hula hoop that has ridges. As you become more confident with the basic circular weighted hula hoop, you can then move on to that because that's more of an intense workout for your core. You do not want to get a children's hula hoop, the light hula hoops. Make sure it's weighted, okay? So step 2, what is the stance that you need? This is the stance that you need. Now, when I see a lot of people pick up a hula hoop and try to hula hoop, I see a lot of this. And I think the common misconception is that with the hula hoop, all you need to do is just turn it around, right? But the stance that you need is to put the hula hoop at your lower back. The back of the hoop needs to be at your lower back. That's how you're going to start. So there's loads of space. Can you see? There's loads of space at the front. That's what you need. Now, if I move back, so you can see the stance in action, okay? Then you're going to thrust the hula hoop round, okay? Quite violently. It's almost like you're giving it that first big push. But when you're doing that, ladies, the stance that I need is for you to kind of angle it round and up, okay? So angle it round and up, and if you want, you can bend your legs with it as well to start. So that first push, you're doing it, okay? You are moving the hula hoop from your lower back around. And that stance and push gets your first lift, okay? And then you can start to move your hips, and that's number 3. Now, as I said before, the common misconception that a lot of people normally think or do when they get a hula hoop, to move your body because that's how it should be. No, less is more when it comes to hula hooping, ladies. So that means that when I first get my first push, I'm actually just moving side to side. Now, this may look to you that I'm moving around. That's a bit of an illusion. I'm moving side to side. If you want, I would suggest having a little bounce to begin with. Okay, that might make it a little bit easier. For some of you, just moving side to side might be easier. For others, a little bounce might be easier, but I don't want to see the big moves, okay? Because subsequently, the hula hoop falls down. When you get those big moves, you lose a bit of control and that hula hoop falls right down. First stance and round, side to side. Okay, there's a lot of physics in this, but it's a small move that keeps that hula hoop going round. And once you've got that down packed, ladies, right, you can literally do a 30-minute workout, which is equivalent to 750 sit-ups. Now, if you want to increase the speed, there are 2 ways that you can do that. You can jump, Okay, you can jump, and the more you jump, the more the speed starts to pick up. Or you can simply, I'm getting hot here, ladies. You can simply move side to side quicker. Can you see how that speed is increasing? So it's literally less is more. That's a top tip secret that not a lot of people want to tell you about hula hooping. It doesn't take a lot, it only takes a little. Now I will be getting into the next part, which is how to move around with the hula hoop. What do you need to do to dance around with the hula hoop? Okay? What do you need in order for the hula hoop to stay up for a longer period of time, for a nice seamless workout? We're gonna get into it, okay, ladies? Hopefully, ladies, these small basic starter tips have helped you today. Let me know down below. Subscribe if you're part of the tribe. Okay? I have some direct links below for the hula hoop in question. So let me know how you feel about this, ladies. Remember, this is all about self-mastery, being the woman of our dreams, working towards her with movement, with dance, with vibes, with high vibes. Don't forget to follow my social media below. All of my hula hoop tutorials to come will be coming from TikTok songs. Okay, so I need to know what songs you like the most in order for me to do tutorials with them, okay? Ladies, have a lovely day. I hope this helps you today, and I hope this inspires you to be the best version of yourself. Have a lovely day.